then we were in a 4-way tag with player Uno and Dos, Mike Rollins and Pepper Parks, and Tabernac, the French-Canadian lumberjack dudes.
Really well-liked team on the internet.
So a funny story about this. I think it's funny. Maybe nobody else will think it's funny. Player Uno gets hurt in the match. That's not what I think is funny.
That's not funny at all, Chris.
So Uno gets hurt, and then he takes the pin, and he's not supposed to take the pin, so he gets eliminated. So then it's myself and Eddie Edwards against Mike Rollins and Pepper Parks, and we have nothing called at all. Because we weren't, it was, we had stuff in the beginning that we'd already done. So now we've got this final, and we're like, well, I've never wrestled Rollins before. I've actually never wrestled Pepper, even though I know him from when he started training at HWA. So like, we're just, we're kind of coming up with stuff on the fly, and we're doing some stuff. We're brawling around. We get back in the ring, and then I'm lighting Pepper up, and I'm like, boom, boom. And one of my favorite things is when a guy goes for a move, and you steal it from him. It's like the brain buster.
It's Hogan hitting Orndorff with the pile driver.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean, think Generico, not
Generico, and then sheer drop. Okay,
you steal the person's momentum. I've got you. I hook you. I post, and then the other person uses your momentum and pops you and hits you.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I have Pepper, and I hook him for a suplex, and I throw his arm, and I know that Pepper Parks does a fucking Falcon Arrow, right? Mm-hmm. So I was like, Falcon Arrow, and he's like, all right, fuck, boom. Good timing, hits me with a sweet Falcon Arrow, whatever. We end up doing the match. They end up getting some kind of a finish on me that fortunately I knew.
Real quick, you go Falcon Arrow, then he hits you with the Falcon Arrow.
No, I called Falcon Arrow to him in his ear so that he knew to give me a Falcon Arrow.
Okay, well, when you mentioned the momentum thing, I thought you were like, all right, Falcon Arrow, then ultimately he gets you. Okay. That was my thought. I didn't see this match clearly.
Hey, Falcon Arrow! Which is Mitch Ryder's Do the Deal.
You're like, got the clothesline!
He did the deal.
All right, okay, he did the deal.
So he hit me with a Falcon Arrow, whatever. They ended up hitting a finish on me, and fortunately I had an idea of something that they did, so it was fine.
So he did the deal, though, real quick. That's where
that came from.
Okay.
It's from Mitch Ryder.
Oh, yeah, he did the deal.
There's a Mitch Ryder story where he was talking about having relations with a woman in a motor vehicle. And he referred to it as like, yeah, we went out in the back in the car, we did the deal, right? And then
did the deal.
And then Gran Akuma's like, you did the deal, like you give her a Falcon Arrow, which is like, like they, guys would, Taka Michinoku, Taka would jump up and down like the Michinoku, but
so every single time someone does one, Excalibur explains,
he did the deal. That's what the Falcon Arrow is.
God damn it, that's such a good deal. Okay,
so Pepper Parks did the deal.
So stupid.
And so we get in the back and whatever, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go Falcon Arrow or whatever. And he's like, yeah, man, that's the first one I've ever done. And I was like, well, you don't do the Falcon Arrow? And he's like, no, man, it's not. I was like, but I've seen your matches. I thought that was a thing. He's like, no, man, I've never done one before. So I'm like, what does Pepper Parks do? He does a Falcon Arrow. Of course he does. No,
holy shit.
One time in Texas for ACW, they made me come out to, they say that a hero can save us.
No,
and that's the fucking Spider-Man hero song.
Horrible.
By Nickelback and a guy from Saliva.
Not deceased, by the way.
Okay.